Welcome back to my channel, everyone. If you are watching for the first time, welcome. My name is Sheridan and I am a first grade teacher in South Carolina. It is my second year of teaching. Today's video is going to be about 3 awesome new products that I'm excited to share with you that I recently got from the Target dollar spot, of course. So if you're interested to see what all of those things are, keep watching. Alright everyone, we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to get right into this video. So the first item that I got at the Target dollar spot was this felt playboard. Can you guess what it is? You probably can. Alright, so this is a felt playboard of the solar system. So this is, I guess, the nighttime sky and what you would see if you were to go into outer space. And these pieces are all of the planets, the sun, and some extra pieces that they threw in there to kind of make it fun, like an astronaut and a space shuttle. And when you put all of the pieces on the board, basically this is what it'll look like. If you can see. I'm going to try not to put things over my face anymore. But this is what it'll look like. And I just think that this is a really good way to kind of model the solar system for your visual learners. I teach a unit on the solar system. I've done it the past 2 years, and since we've already kind of covered it, I thought it would be a great tool to use for next year. I don't know if you know this, but for me, I really like to use visuals and props when I teach. Sometimes I make my own PowerPoints just because I know that I was a visual learner and I really like to see the way things work. Whenever I go to a PD or something like that, I love when the presenters use like a diagram, or they make like a chart, and I love doing group work just because we get to make the visual too. So my kids are really visual learners, and I feel like a visual like this one would really bring the lesson to life, and I just think it would be more engaging for them. And then we could talk about the different planets, which ones are hotter because they're closer to the sun, which ones are cooler because they're further away from the sun. I think that this would be a really good tool to make that lesson on the solar system come to life. And this was $3 in the dollar bin. I'm a VIPKID teacher. I know I've said this in other videos. I teach a unit on the solar system for that as well. And actually, no, it's not. Actually, I don't know. I didn't get that for a unit. I forgot. I got that as a reward system. Never mind. I haven't actually taught a solar system lesson yet for VIPKID. But if there ever is one, I haven't ran into one, but if there is one, I would have the perfect little tool. But I actually bought this as a reward system for VIPKID, and if the child does a good job, then they get to add another planet to the solar system. But this is going to be what I use to kind of help teach the kids about the solar system next year. I'm really excited to use it. I love visuals. I think it also keeps me on track whenever I'm teaching as well. So this is the felt playboard of the solar system for $3 in the dollar bin, or the Target dollar spot, or bullseye playground, whatever they're calling it now. All right, the second thing that I got was these finger puppets. Make them so you can see them a little better. All right, so these are finger puppets. I guess they're made out of cardboardish material, but in social studies, one of our standards is about community helpers, and these are really all of the ones that we teach. So you have the fire department, a doctor, a chef, police, construction worker. There's only 5 of them, so these are the only ones that they have. I would love to see them maybe come up with more in the future, and of course we can always make our own if we want to. But my kids also really like dramatic play, and so this will be a great way for maybe during a learning station or something like that, for them to maybe take a look at one of the community helpers and kind of make some type of, I don't know, like a scene or something, and I guess each community helper could be in it or something like that. I don't know, that's just something that I threw up the top of my head. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we could even use these to just learn about the different jobs and the different responsibilities of each one of the community helpers. But I think my kids would really like this too. This was just $1. I probably should have got more because in the past I've had a lot of kids in my class, but my kids really like dramatic play, and these are finger puppets, so I think that they would really be into this, or the ones next year, that is. But finger puppets, and they are $1, and then this is what they look like on the back. But they were $1 at the Target dollar spot. Now I got these recently, I think it was before spring break, so about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so they should still be in your dollar spot if you are interested in getting them for your class. And maybe you can check that out as well. All right, this is the last thing that I got. So I bought this cube dice thing. It's different colors on each side. It is a Roll a Rainbow color sorting game. It's for pre-K and up. It's got different color cards in this pouch right here, and I guess you just match the colors up. That is not what I'm using this for though, because my kids are in 1st grade. They know their colors. But that's not to say that you can't use that for this. I mean, if you're a teacher of younger kids and you want to practice colors, please use that for this. That's great for this. But for my kids, I was thinking of using this as spelling review. So a cube has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, and I always do a review game or of some sort before I give them their spelling test on Friday. So we study their words all week, and then they have their test on Friday. So I was thinking of doing some type of spelling review with this cube, and each color would represent one of our words. Now we get only 5 words. There's 6 spaces on the cube, so then that leaves room for a bonus word. And each color represents a word, and so I'll have one of my kids roll the dice, and we could do this as a station for workstations or whatever. And they would roll the dice, and then let's say they roll a purple, and purple was for the word 3. Well, they would have to spell 3, and then there, that's basically the game. This was just something I was thinking of the top of my head. I haven't really thought about all the details of how I want to make it more fun, but I definitely want some type of rolling the dice aspect of that to help them review their spelling words. So I think that's what I will use this for. But yeah, I thought it was really, really cool, and it's soft. My kids really like stuff that's soft, and it doesn't make a lot of noise. It actually doesn't make any noise because it's cloth. So it would be really appropriate to use in the classroom. And I believe this was $3. So this is the color sorting game, if that's what you choose to use it for. So yeah, $3. Guys, I'm not the best at focusing on this camera, but trust me, it is $3. And, but like I said, I'm gonna use this for spelling review. All right, so that was everything that I got from Target, from the Target dollar spot that day. I love checking out the Target dollar spot. Normally I only really go over there to see if I can find props for VIPKID, but when I saw some of the other things that they had, I was like, these would be great for my classroom for next year. And like I said, I really like to use props when I teach. I think it just makes concepts more clear and more concrete for my kids who are not quite abstract learners yet. But it really helps them to just understand it better. So yeah, that's what I got. So that is going to be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that it helps you maybe think of some things that you maybe want to do for your classroom next year. I would love to know in the comments if you use props to teach your lessons in your class. So definitely leave a comment down below about maybe whether you use props or not, and if you do, what kinds of things that you like to, what are the kinds of props that you like to use. I'm definitely interested. I would love your feedback, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please hit the bell so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!